Well, whoever comes out on top here will be the British champion, and Hall has turned the lead around. Eddie Hall is the man on top in Doncaster. And that leaves then the lighter men as our leaders. Luke Stoltman, the fastest man with 28.13. So what about the big powerhouses? Our top four, the last two pairs to go, and this one could be the battle for the final podium spot. Terry Hollands lies fourth, Graham Hicks lies third at the moment. The lighter, faster men made it look easy. And Colin, is that partly because of the weight of these things? 120 kilos, just 19 stone.
It's a massive weight, but you're right, for these men it's just not that heavy. And look at Hicks sprinting away. And for me, Hollands, he just doesn't look as hungry as the younger men.
So he looks a little bit lost at sea, doesn't he? But look at that, Hicks. What a time, 28.22. That puts him in second place for the event. Terry Hollands needed to beat Graham Hicks here to overhaul him in the overall standings. He hasn't done that, and he is not going to be the champion. Graham Hicks then guaranteed a top three place, but that was an outstanding time. Will either of our final two men beat him? Our contest leader, well, Lawrence Charlet suggested that mobility might be the Achilles heel for Eddie Hall. Can the big man, the double British champion, win this one? Well, he goes off like a scalded cat, and that's what he needs to do. He is behind in the overall standings, Colin. He's got to be in front of Eddie Hall in this one.
Very quick, Charlet, but tell you what, Hall quick too. It's all about grabbing the bag now. Who can manhandle it?
Well, whoever comes out on top here will be the British champion, and Hall has turned the lead around. He has snatched it away from Lawrence Charlet. Charlet must beat him here to take the title for a third consecutive year, and he doesn't. Eddie Hall beats Lawrence Charlet, and Charlet knows what that means. We have a new British champion. He said early in the show, waiting for that day when somebody hands him the trophy, and this is that day. There are your podium men. Graham Hicks comes out to congratulate him as well. And there's Eddie's wife, Alexandra. What a great moment for Eddie Hall. Luke Stoltman, stunning run to win the event ahead of Graham Hicks. Eddie Hall in third place, and Lawrence Charlet down in fifth spot. And look how much that has cost him. He's no longer even second to Eddie Hall. Graham Hicks has leapfrogged him. Lawrence Charlet, the outgoing champion, is third. Eddie Hall is the man on top in Doncaster.
Eddie Hall, Britain's strongest man. You can see that means a lot to you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've won UK Strongest Man the last 3 years, so to win this I just feel awesome.
It came down to the wire. World's strongest man next. Are you feeling confident going into that?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, halfway through today I was thinking about dropping out because I'm so scared I like hurting myself for world. So, got it. Going into World Strongest Man as Britain's strongest man, it can only give me more positive vibes.
And what are you going to do now between now and the World to prepare?
I'm going to eat. I'm going to do nothing but eat and sleep.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Britain's strongest man, Eddie Hall. Congratulations.
And Britain's new number one will lead a contingent of 5 UK athletes to world's strongest man. What a day of days for the new British champion, Eddie Hall. What a competition here in Doncaster.